doing a lot of yoga, making a lot of green smoothies, having an awesome time. I hope you guys are having a great week as well. So today I wanted to talk about forearm stand. Pinchamayurasana is what we say in Sanskrit, which is a really beneficial pose because we're upside down. It's also a lot of fun. It happens to be one of my favorite poses. So I want to teach you guys, it looks a little challenging, but with the right alignment and some practice, many of us can do this pose. So basically, first you want to start out in classic downward dog, flat hands. I think this is a really good way to start learning forearm stand and bringing it into your practice. And then you can just start to work on lowering your elbows towards one another, closer than you think, maybe halfway, and then coming up all the way. You can try that a couple times, and then eventually lowering all the way down to your mat. Okay, and you don't want your elbows to get wide because this is where we lose all our power. We want our elbows to be right underneath our shoulders. And if you're unsure, you can measure just by grabbing opposite elbows like this. Okay, so hands flat. My drishti, my gaze spot is going to be right between my thumbs. And I'm going to come back into downward dog legs, still looking between my thumbs, and then walk your feet in as much as you can. And then we're going to lift one leg up. Now, very important, there's open hips and there's closed hips, where hips become square and the thighs are rolling in. You really want to do closed hips here, and that's going to help provide stability as we lift off our other toe. Don't want to kick too much, you just want to press all the way up. Good, and then you can balance here, keep looking between the thumbs when you're learning, and just play with your legs. Good. Now when you're learning, a lot of times you're going to fall. I fell hundreds of times. And if you fall, the best thing to do is just come out of it. Chances are you're not going to get hurt. The other thing we can talk about, which is probably another conversation, but as your back opens up, is just learning to come back. So again, lifting up, and let's say sometimes you do fall. If I keep looking between my thumbs and stretch my back, come up on one leg, and you can come back the other way. Ta-da! Now, my beginners, don't freak out. That seems scary. And if you're a beginner, you really shouldn't try it in the middle of the room first. What you can do is press your mat against a wall you have at home. And what I do is I measure about 1 forearm, and then I put my hands back. Same concept, downward dog legs. Walk your hands in. Look between the thumbs. Lift one leg. Roll the hip down. Really strong power in the hips. And then just lift up. And you have this nice wall here. And you can play, you can bring both legs, you can bend your knees. You can play with coming away from the wall. Whoa. Gotta use your belly. Good. When you're done playing, just come down. And that's it. Hope you guys try forearm stand at home. Take care. Come visit me again soon. Om Shanti.